How will you help her with this advocacy?
If I'm in Binibining Pilipinas tonight, of course I will have the crown. And having a crown is influential. And I will use my convincing aura of beauty to influence especially the youth that they shouldn't let anyone makes them feel inferior. That's what I'm thinking.
In a few months, we will have a new set of country leaders. What is your message to our next president?
My message for the next president is to be a person of being competent, a person who is transparent, and he or she should be someone with a desire to serve the people. I just want to tell him that have a heart of a hero that is willing to fight for the sovereign dignity of our country. Thank you.
Maxine, my question is, even if her parents can afford to send her to school, a 15-year-old girl wants to stop her studies. What would be your advice to her?
I would tell the little girl to study hard, no matter what their parents would tell them, because having an education is something that cannot have at anybody else. But education can make you even a better person. Thank you.
Is the toughest challenge a Filipina of your age faces nowadays?
For me, the toughest challenge the Filipina woman today faces is to be courageous, determined, and resilient. But what I would advise to her is to continue to have that quality. Because when you have that quality, you can always stand for what you believe in. You can become strong, not just yourself, but society, into a best version of it.
Encourage a Filipino citizen who is feeling hopeless to cast his or her vote.
I would encourage a person who is hopeless by changing his mindset. When you change the way you look at things, the things you look at change. Thank you.
If you could switch bodies with somebody for one day, who would it be and why?
If I could switch bodies with somebody for one day, it would probably be our current president. Because I would like to know how he handled every decision he ever made. It must have been so hard, even though it is sometimes unpopular. I would like to know how he brought the Philippines from being the sick man of Asia to the bright spot of Asia. I would like to know how we get advice from our president. Thank you.
To you, because it was a similar question to the final and Miss Universe. Why do you deserve to win a Binibining Pilipinas crown tonight?
The person who deserves to win a Binibining Pilipinas crown tonight is the person who has worked hard for it and is willing to do everything to continue the legacy of the Philippines. She is confident with an attitude and personality, and has a personality, and I believe I am her.
Here's a question. Winning one of the crowns tonight will make you your country's ambassador of goodwill. What international problem or issue would you focus on, and how will you address the problem?
I will focus on terrorism because I think that is one of the major problems of the world right now. And I will encourage people to fight for their beliefs by kind words, by communication, because I think that communication begets understanding, and understanding begets tolerance, and tolerance begets peace. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Compromise your integrity and personal values just to win a crown? Why?
Or why not?
I won't compromise my integrity just to win the crown, because for I believe what I stand for. I will just do my best just to do what is right, for I believe God always sees everything that we do. Thank you.
Thank you, Binibini.
Makeup to enhance their facial features. Do you think it is appropriate for men to do the same?
For me, I think it's not. Because if you do believe your physical attribute is beautiful, then you wouldn't put on any makeup on your face. And then if any woman would accept who you are and as you are, this includes the strength of a man and weaknesses to learn and to grow more. Thank you.
If you are to choose between having a multi-million business or a crown, what would you choose and why?
This might sound cliche, but I really think I would choose to have the crown, because with the crown comes not the responsibility, but the ability to inspire other people. And I really think if we start with each individual, we can help better the world. Thank you.
To ask our own Miss Universe, Pia Wordsback, one question, what would that question be?
I would ask our Miss Universe, Pia Wordsback, how does it feel to compete in Miss Universe? I would like to get some advice from her, and more than that, I would like to ask about her advocacy and how she is constantly beautiful in her heart and bringing joy and bringing pride and honor to our country. Thank you.
And why?
Farmer.
I would say that the most undervalued profession right now is being a teacher. Because I believe that the teachers have a very big impact in the students right now. Like, they teach us every single thing we have to know, whether it comes to social issues, to physical things we have to fix, but they haven't been appreciated much. Thank you.
What kind of leaders do Filipinos need today?
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. For me, the kind of leader that Filipinos need today is a parental leader. Someone who is parent enough, someone who sympathizes with the people, someone who encourages them to go forward and approach their goals. Thank you.
Are equal. Why do you think men ought to give their seats to women in public transports?
I think because they are gentlemen, and being a man, they should be gentle to each woman, and I believe that we are all connected. What you do can help us, and what we do can help everyone. Thank you.